I don't know about you, Vanko, but this place looks peaceful. Where have all the orcs gone?
Do you remember the metal badge you found?
The one marked with the thundercloud symbol? Yes, the one you found among the ruins of Franzburg that the orcs must have dropped. Glowing showed it to me while we journeyed south. I do not know about you, Pineleaf, but I do not generally think thunderclouds are known for being stealthy. Well, you do have a point there. No, Thurgord's fellows are around here somewhere. That they have not shown themselves reveals a more worrying purpose than I believe they could possess. If they're not mere pillagers, what are they? We should go down into the town. Is it too much to hope that they've already turned aside the raiders? Well, that's a possibility. And that they're all gone, that we didn't hear the fighting from a distance. That means they must have come by a pretty long time ago, even though the orc we passed by just recently died. Hmm. Well then, let's go and check.
I do not like that this raiding party has not shown itself. No, I do not like it at all.
What do you think we do about it? We will speak with the chieftain and learn what he knows of the raiding party, for there is no sign of it, given the dying words of Thurgord seems most peculiar to me. Yes, there is that. Not that you'd necessarily trust a orc's dying words. I see nothing out of the ordinary. Might the orcs have been turned aside? Seems unlikely to me. What brings you here to Limlok, strangers? Hmm. We have enough dwarves here. Have you seen a raiding party of orcs? I have. What happened to them? My people killed them to the last orc, as we always do. The raiding party's defeated? Then our errand is finished. We need not travel together any longer. Those are welcome tidings. I am pleased to speed you on your way. Wait, Runerick. When did your people defeat this raiding party? Perhaps a week ago, maybe a little longer. Can't be that long. That's not the one we seek now. We have contended with orcs for Gudabad for years now. But they do not dispatch raiders this frequently. Something must have changed recently. Bah! It's no matter. We will turn aside this one as we've turned aside the others. Well, let's at least survey your defenses, Runerick. Do as you like, but I'm not afraid of these orcs or any others. These orcs seem more crafty than the others I've seen. Perhaps I worry for nothing. Let's check the fences, Pineleaf. Let's check defenses. Yeah. Well, alright, let's check the defenses. Defenses for the defenses. The posts and encircling wall are lower here. We've repaired this part of the wall recently. Is there a problem? Really? You mean they've been defending these walls for years and suddenly they've. have a problem with some being too low. I mean, that's rather strange. The wooden palisades appear sturdy enough at this location. There have been many new folk in the Limlok of late. Aye, too many. Boy, they really love us, don't they? How about that? Wait, listen. Shorter posts were used for the encircling of this barn. The raid party for which our friend spoke of must be gotten lost, or they decided not to risk their ire for Runic Rockbeard and his people. All right, right. How about this one? You hear a waterfall beyond the wall. A natural defense? We are no strangers to fighting with orcs. Don't worry about us. My sister speaks true. Orc slaying is our favorite hobby. Well, everybody needs a hobby, I guess. That leads one more, I guess. Down this way, I think. Up this way. I think right here, right? The cliffs beyond the palisade here should be adequate defense. Hey, stand clear of the crops! Oh, sorry about that. Alright, that should be fine. Everything, well, maybe a couple of short walls, but that'll have to do for now. I take it you've seen no sign of this raiding party? How surprising! What's that? What's that smell? I think I found the arcs. Smoke! Fire! Smoke! Fighting in the village! Oh! Hey, they came in. Oh, sorry about that. Limlok is under attack. Okay, protect Emok and Venko. Yeah, I guess that'd be a good idea. Hello there! This attack is better planned than I expected from orcs. They set fires on opposite sides of the village at the same time, forcing us to split the defenses. I hate to say it, but these orcs may work better together than we do. Oh boy. Well, yeah, that is a problem. Now we'll take care of you. We'll have to see about that. We'll have to also hope that somebody is able... Oh! Hello. I missed you. Charghost Archer. And does Charghost mean Thundercloud or something? I don't know. He's trying to smack you with his bow. Alright. That's... Hey. That's a strategy to smack you with his bow? Ooh, that's an unusual bow, for sure. Oh. Ah, well, that's taken care of. Now, what about the other side? Seeing if there's anyone there needs my help or if everything's under control. Let's see, where is... Ah! Emok, you need help? Yes, these orcs are canny, Pine Leaf. They set fires along the outskirts of the village at the same time to thin the order of the defenders. But they did not account for us! Aha! No, they certainly didn't. Hey, these orcs carry different badges from the ones we found in Fromsburg. So Chargos doesn't mean Thundercloud then. No Thundercloud on this one, see? Instead they have a sword dripping in blood. Well, how about that? Well... Wait, these guys must be strong if they're going around carrying two large swords at the same time. Not a very effective tactic, if you ask me, but that's another matter. Probably why I'm able to defend these so easily. Now, where were we? You. Oh, yeah, see? They may have strategy, but they haven't mastered tactics. So, no problem. Well, it looks like I've taken care of those. Let's see what the glowing thinks. See, need any help? Looks like he needs help. Our companions are safe. That's good to hear, my friend. Let us finish off these orcs here, and the village will follow suit. Oh, right? Yeah, they're safe. There you go. These orcs carry Thundercloud badges, like the ones we found in France. Oh, these have Thundercloud badges, and the other ones had the sword dripping in blood. So, there are at least 2 warbands here. Oh, where is he? Oh, there you are. So we've got 2 separate warbands working together? Interesting. Maybe they represent 2 different squads in the same warband or something? Who knows? No, I have a feeling that's not the case. Something's up. Hey, quit the poison! Oh, no wonder. Really? I think you need a better backup weapon than that bow. I'm just saying. Whew. Oh! Leave no dwarves alive! Natsatug of the Nushatog. Oh, Nushatog of the Nushatog. I care not. This orc must die for endangering our people. I will, my husband. His wounds are grave, but he will not recover from them. Learn what you can from him, Pineleaf. He does not have long to live. Glowing said, let him live. He must aid us. Ah. Enjoy your days you've got left, for they are few. The time of the dwarves is nearly ended. The Lord of Gundabad! The Lord of Gundabad! Gorgar, the Ruthless. Gorgarg, the Ruthless. Who's he? Are there any idea who this Gorgar's Ruthless is?
And so, our mission is at an end.
Had I known at the outset how little time we would need to spend together before the successful conclusion of this mission, I might have not have complained so loudly. Ha! It is only a jest, of course. You have performed admirably during the attack, Hobbit. Indeed, Venko and Glowing also proved themselves to be most able in battle. These folk are fortunate that we were here. And let's see what we have here. Okay, we need dish. I'll take that.
But where has the old Longbeard gone?
Yes. Does that Longbeard not wish to celebrate the victory with the rest of us? And with the people of this village? Well, let me go and find out. What has Glowing? Maybe he knows who this Ruthless guy is. Ah, I found Glowing. Hello? Is there a problem?
I am sorry, my friend. I should celebrate with the others.
Yes, I should be celebrating, for the raiding party is destroyed, and Limlok is safe? But the words of Natsatug, as he lay dying, have embedded themselves in my heart like a knife. The name he spoke is known to me, for his lineage is long and cruel, and has troubled Durin's folk for all the years of my life. I spoke to you of Azog, who led the orcs against us during the Great Orc War, and that perished beneath Dain's heel at Azanubizar. A son he had, Bolg, who commanded the orcs at the Battle of Five Armies. Bolg died before the Lonely Mountain, but his line did not end there. Two were the sons of Bolg. One was named Gorgar, and if the words of Nosson can be trusted, he calls himself now the Lord of Gundabad. Bolg's other son was Mazog Pineleaf, the same Mazog who was slain by my old companion Beaufort's grandson Broin, wielding the mithril axe Zigobert. This new Lord of Gundabad possesses no shortage of grievances against the dwarves, but the death of his brother Mazog can only fuel that powerful of his desires, a thirst for blood and for vengeance. Okay, so in other words, you don't think that Mazog's brother are going to be happy that we are here. Well, they might be happy that they're here to give him an opportunity to kill us all, but not happy to see us a nice, friendly group of people to be with. Understood? Quite understood. Whew. We've got quite a bit to do. Perhaps we should speak with Runerick Notbeard to see what he has to say about all this. Runerick looks pleased with himself and with the bravery of his folk.
Why do your companions wear these solemn expressions?
Nothing has changed. Orcs have long been the threat to the wells of Langflood, and this is not the first raiding party whose blood has watered the ground of Limlok. A new Orc Lord in Gundabad means little to me or to my people. Should he send another batch of raiders, they too will be slain. I do not see why this need be any different than now. Well, apparently Glowing thinks so. What do you say, Venko? I understand Runerick's position, for orcs have always threatened the lands, that he sees no difference here. Would you ask me to be newly afraid of worms and drakes of the Grey Mountains? Or would I respond as he does? Well, there is that. And what do you say, Emok?
I think Runerick is twice wrong about this.
Yes, Runerick is wrong. Something about this new Lord of Gundabad smells wrong to me, and my nose is never wrong. You mean like when you told us about that warg earlier? Second, he says his people will simply stand against whatever raiders have come this way. I say that he's wrong. Without our assistance, Limlok would be a smoking ruin by now, and he had best not to forget it. Best not to forget it. Well, it looks like we got quite a mixed reaction here.
I have made up my mind.
Yes, Gorgar the Ruthless prepares for war. Whether he is motivated by vengeance or traditional Orcish hatred does not matter. It cannot matter. Whatever his reason, this new Lord of Gundabad must be stopped before he is ready to strike. I will send messages back to Durin at Scarhald and to King Thorin at the Lonely Mountain. We cannot wait for Gorgar to attack. We must assemble our armies before he is ready. Durin was right, Pineleaf. We must retake Gundabad from its new master. It is no longer a mere dream. It is now a matter of survival. A matter of survival. Just a while ago, it was just a pipe dream. And we were hoping that perhaps he might be able to do something to put some dent into them. And who knows, maybe we could retake Gundabad, even if it sounded like just a mere dream. But now, if we don't retake Gundabad, the orcs may retake places like Limlok. Glowing's decided to send messages to Durin and to Thorin. That's a good idea. Perhaps it'll also be a good idea to send a message to the Bjornings. So when we return next time, I'll be at the Bjorninghus in the Legacy of Durin.